Good morning. It is the weekend Yule vlog. I'm hoping I've sorted the colour out now, because when I was editing yesterday I realised everything looked just a little bit pale, and the reason for that is the DJI comes with the standard with the HDR turned on, I think, and I don't use HDR and I don't edit with any, the high dynamic range colours. I don't edit with any of that stuff, and I remember when I used the other DJI that did the same thing until I turned it off, and then the colour came back into the world. So yeah, anyway, sorted that. Still learning with this camera, it's going to take a little while. And from the edit it was clearly obvious that I can't be spinning around too much, because otherwise it goes crazy. But yeah, quite happy with the footage actually, to be honest with you. It came out quite nice. And the other thing I do need to watch as well is when I'm mauling around here, I have to be careful because there's the microphone and I might tap the microphone. That may be a limitation of this camera. That actually reminds me, let me just try one thing that we haven't tried with this setup yet. Yeah, the camera did come with the microphone. I will be honest, I'm not a big fan of these. They just look a little too obtrusive when you're walking around. You know, when we're doing our vlogs in Disney World, I don't want to be wearing any external microphones because I'm there primarily to enjoy my holiday, not make a big production. And I'm also not doing the "Hi guys, it's me again," or sticking it on the end of a spoon or something like that. But yeah, this does come with an external audio microphone, so I thought it might be worth trying it as well. We might get some use. I can see this being useful, like if it's a windy day and I'm going somewhere, because it's got the dead cat on the top of it. That's going to help just dissipate any wind that might be blowing at the time, which when I'm about there's always a good chance of that. Look at these two, hang on. It's the Smoochie Boys. Reggie just pushes himself into Archie's face and expects a wash. Not sure where Pix is, she's probably upstairs somewhere. Anyway, plans for the weekend. I don't think we've really planned anything. Obviously, my t-shirt, by the way. I just keep getting advertised it on Red Bull, so I ended up buying it when I was tipsy, I'll be honest. I'm not entirely impressed with the print, it's not the best, but it'll do. It was during the Black Friday sales. Anyway, yeah, the weekend plans, we don't really have any just yet. Maybe we'll try and get out and about, maybe up to Mattamere or something like that if the weather's nice. Christmas, we tend to slow things down a little bit as far as the days out and that. So, we're not going into town, I don't think. Although, I did just tell Gemma that Rough Trade has a Christmas art market on. That could be fun to go to. But we have done a few markets this year, so I don't know. But I'm sure we'll get some good food and a few nice drinks. And have a nice relax. Anyway, I'll pick up with you in a bit. I've got to crack on with work. I was just popping down to get myself a drink. Gemma's home. You're right, honey. You got what?
I just put a hot chip in my mouth.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, we're just eating tea. Look, we got. I'm playing with the new camera again, so you have to excuse me. We got chicken, chips, and garlic bread. Also, I cleaned the desk off after the last vlog because it looked like an absolute disaster. So we've got Tangle Up Your Fun in the background in Japan, but I'm going to open up the calendar today. Number 30. Oh, hang on, it's not even in there. It's either that one or maybe this one here. Yeah. I'll come back in a minute, I'll find one and pull it out and we'll open it. Usual warning, maybe spoilers because the calendar got all mixed up, but this is the one I pulled out. It is 8-Ball Rye IPA. Gemma likes rye IPAs, so we'll have to try this. It contains wheat. We definitely unboxed enough stuff in the last vlog, but I did get another parcel through today, and it was the cans of Beavertown that they sent me to replace the one that had broken. All 4 of them arrived safely. The actual one that had broken, I did actually try this last night, because when we went back to Carl and Lynn's, he had a can of it in his mini fridge, and I was driving, and it was alcohol free, so it was perfect for that. It's quite nice as well. Good morning. It is Saturday, and I'm on Asda's car park. I've just had to do a run to Quick Fit because I woke up to a flat tyre. I actually knew there was a screw in that tyre, so it was already on the cards to go there. I think I must have run over something yesterday. But that's sorted. Just done an Asda run, grabbed some beers, last minute presents. Gemma's out tonight, so I thought I'd get myself 4 craft beers to try. Well, Asda craft beers, you know. They're not like fancy Cas Social, they're dead crafty ones, but they'll do. And then we're going to go home, and today's the day. The teddy bears have the picnic. Today we are probably going to be doing a lot of tidying, because the kitchen needs doing again, as usual. But also I got some, Gemma doesn't know, but I got some new lights for the window in the lounge, because she keeps coming home and she sees those shaped lights that we've got, which I'm going to leave up. And she goes, those lights look rubbish. So I thought I'll buy some cold white icicles to stick along the top as well, just to add a little bit more depth to it. Because I always used to do the window, and I used to spend quite a while doing all the different lights. And then we got this new set that we put in, and I kind of stopped doing all the other lights. So I'll add a few more in, see what it looks like, brighten the place up just a little bit. Yeah, and I think that's the day for me. We'll probably catch up with you as the day goes on, but I'm not going to be filming all the tidying and stuff because, yeah, it's a never-ending task in our house. Hello, Missy. Pix. Oh no, too busy washing her belly. Putting it all on show there, aren't you? So I am back home, just watching some Vice Grip Garage while I relax for the morning, I think, before I get started on all the tidying. There's me lanterns that I got, the little icicle lights. Need to figure out a mechanism for putting them in the window. 5 metres. I reckon maybe across the top and across the middle there should do it. One thing I do need to do today, and I think I might do it now actually, is after the storm last week, I showed you that the fence over the back had blown over, so I might go and repair that. The neighbour's fence is still not in place because when I hammered all the nails in, I proper hurt my elbow, so I can't lift it. I'm basically resting my elbow as best as I can now. Yeah, it's not been a fun week with it. It's been really sore. My last repair to this actually survived the storm. It's just this metal rusts and splits. So I've done another repair and another repair. I'll double these up in a minute as well. It'll do for the winter. Well, to quote Derek from Vice Grip Garage, good enough for the girls we date. Oh look, a little robin just came down. Just assessing me work. Well, I added the icicles to the top of the window, and I think it looks worse than it did before. One thing I did find when I moved the tree out was 3 branches off the back of the tree hidden around the back of the couch. I was wondering, it was starting to get more and more bare up the back. Well, Gemma's been and gone. She's been home. I picked her up. And she's gone out to her work's Christmas do. So I'm home alone for the night. I've got myself a nice big steak. Got myself a few craft beers. I'm going to have the official Merc and Gem Christmas party. Unfortunately, Gem couldn't come because she was double booked. Yeah, it's going to be a relaxed one this evening, I think. I've got, as I said, I've got this massive steak from Asda, so I'm going to eat that. And yeah. And it's been quite a relaxed afternoon as well. I did do quite a few bits and pots and stuff, and obviously did the lights in the window. They actually look pretty good from out the outside, which is the main thing. Yeah, and I think that was about it. Oh, I did some carpet shampoo from where one of the cats was poorly earlier, but you probably didn't need to know that. Her ball. Speaking of cats, there's the pixie monster. You alright, Pix? Yeah. I've just put this steak on. It's massive. I might overface myself on the steak here. Yeah, I think that's a bit of a big meal. This steak's about 1.5 inches thick as well. Oh dear me. I don't think I needed the broccoli on this one. I forgot to open the calendar today as well, and I have a feeling that, yeah, number 16 was the one that caused the problems. Number 14's fallen down. So I'm going to have to dig it out of here. Sorry about this camera, I'm still getting used to it. So number 14 for me is this Beavertown Frozen Neck Snow Globe Session IPA. I believe this is a session IPA with edible glitter in it. And I know this because Gemma bought some of this when she did her little Christmas order as well. Gemma ordered hers before I decided to go with the calendar, so I'm not entirely surprised there's a bit of overlap because that was like a Christmas special as well. But I'll pop this in the fridge and we'll try it, probably over the Christmas period. We're in danger of the fridge being full of Beavertown beers at this point because there's those ones that Gemma bought and the ones I haven't drunk off the calendar yet. Plus I've got 5 litres of wheat beer to put in from brewing. That's going to go in midweek. It's going to be quite busy in the... Well, it's Sunday. It's about 10 AM and we're having a slow cooked stew today, so I need to get it on. So I've come down now, I'm going to get it started. I'm just going to make this up. I have no idea of a recipe or anything. I'm just going to throw things in the cooker, see what comes out. Well, we've got beef. This is the slow cooked beef I've used in the past from Taylor's. I've got some frozen onions because I was feeling lazy. I need to throw some garlic in actually as well. I'm going to add some mushrooms and I'm going to add some potatoes. I'm going to add some beef stock and probably a little bit of tomato paste or something like that. Then we'll probably sling some spices in there that I find randomly in the cupboard. We'll see what it comes out like. It already looks good, to be honest. I've thrown everything at it with some new potatoes in, probably towards the end of the days. And I'm just going to leave this cooking all day while we're out. Or while we're doing whatever we're doing, I'm not sure what we're doing yet. Gemma's breakfast. You alright, honey?
I am, yeah.
First time you've been on this vlog this weekend. I forgot to film you when you got home yesterday and catch up with you. I know, dirty stopper. Did you have a nice evening?
It was alright.
Good.
Horrible getting home.
Yeah, time busy.
It was horrible.
Oh well. Anyway, what are we doing today?
Don't know yet.
Right.
Maybe I'll some back in and go ones around Mountain Beer.
Okay. Also, oh, never mind. Reggie. I was about to say, it's Reggie's gotcha day. 3 years ago today we picked him up. Where's that time gone, eh? He was a little scared kitten that hissed at everyone. And now he's a little hooligan.
Hisses at you.
He hisses at me, yeah. But only when he's being told off for doing
Yeah.
naughty, which is quite frequent because he's a naughty little cat. Well, as we said, we decided to come out to Mountain Mere for a bit. This will actually mark it, the membership paying for itself on this visit, because it'll be 3 visits and we're done. Not done, but you know, we paid for it. I'm sure we'll be back more over the next 12 months. We've not even got into the birds bit, we're already in the shop looking at stuff.
Yeah, I took.
It's cute.
I want a
I like
mandarin as well.
this one. Goldfinch.
I like the light blue. I like the colours in it.
Straight out to see our favourites, the Idas, well, one of our favourites.
Oh, that's nothing, isn't it?
Yeah, they're all quiet today. There's a nice opportunity to use this camera outdoors for the first time as well, see what it works like. There's a red-breasted goose here. Some ducks chilling in the path. I'm trying not to get too close to disturb them. And there's a wild Gemma. She's definitely there, the camera prefers the sky though. What are we watching? Oh, a coot.
It just has a newt.
Coot has a newt?
Yeah, it had like the tail curled around its beak and it swallowed it down.
Oh well, there we go, nature in action. I'm filming the sky.
Aren't they?
Making cute noises. Well, partially cute noises, and then the other, they're just the squeal. And now they've all gone quiet because I'm talking about them.
Oh, here come the swans.
Here come the swans. Oh, the black swans too.
They look like, you know, the synchronised swimmers getting into the water.
Yeah. Are they getting in? They're just having a little drink. There they go.
One of them's a new arrival, because the
Oh, yeah.
The other one's a new arrival, isn't it? I think it was a new lady friend.
Very nice.
Looks like they're getting on.
Yeah.
Oh, look at him.
Pretty, aren't they?
Do you see that? He folds his crest back while he's under the water. Oh.
Oh yeah.
I think it's that time of year for the little duckies.
Where they're displaying the...
Catch them dive and they fold the head crest down, and then when they come out the water they unfurl it again. Look at him. He's doing he's trying to impress a lady there.
Off he goes again.
We'll see if she can watch her come out and she'll unfurl her little head crest.
That's cool. The other one's just gone. I don't
Yeah.
know. Oh, there she is. Good afternoon, Mr. Tank Goose, or Mrs. Tank Goose, we never can tell. Your Tank Goose partner is over there. This is the Cape Baron Goose, aka Tank Goose. Stocky.
Thick.
Yep.
It's a thick goose.
Goose built like an armoured tank. We do like the turns, don't we? And the whistling ducks, of course, we like you too. Pretty flyers. That white stripe on the wings. We really like this northern pintail.
Have you been getting fed by lots of people today? Is that what this is?
And we've got the shell ducks here, of course, as well. We like those too. All nice colours.
And this one, isn't it? The Rupert one.
Yeah.
Is it a Rupert one in this one?
In here it is.
The comforter?
Yes, a Whooped
The
swan.
Rupert.
Whooped?
The Rupert.
Whooped swan.
I thought there's loads on them here, but then it isn't really come here for the winter.
Yeah.
What type of goose is that one?
No idea. I forgot the sign already.
Shmoo.
We got the shmew here today.
Male and female.
They're really pretty. Very fancy makeup on them, haven't they?
Goth makeup.
And they just suddenly got really noisy over there. You can see all birds flying over. I'm not sure if they come over this way because they'll be landing on the lake over there, in the marshes. Oh, I can see them through the trees. There's hundreds of them.
Go over and see them here in a bit.
Yeah. Their noise. I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but it was like just suddenly went from being dead quiet to loads of screaming birds.
When you dropped me off at work the other day, there was loads going over. It's lovely to just hear the sound.
Yeah. So the last few times we've been here, this bit's been closed for renovation. And we can have a sneaky look inside. We find Gemma reading a favourite book.
It's my diary.
Your diary.
I've seen a moose.
Dear diary, I've seen a moose. She's got,
Get it, the dear
I
diary.
wouldn't mind one of these in the garden. It'd be nice, wouldn't it? A little wooden stove and not a wooden stove, a wooden shack with a stove. Wooden stoves don't last very long. We can come through and over the boardwalk there. And we've got common goldeneye, ringneck dove, American widgeon, dove, duck, American widgeon, which sounds like they heard the word pigeon and thought that sounds good. And a mallard, which kind of everywhere in here. It's nice to see that they get the signage though. It still makes me laugh that one of our first visits we said they should just put mallard signs everywhere, and then they did. And I'm sure it's nothing to do with our video, but it still made me laugh. And all the decking's now been repaired so we can have a proper explore through here. And wait, this heads over to my favourite, which is the trumpeter swans. Who are wading, they're not wading, filtering the bottom of the pond. And not trumpetering. Hello, trumpeter swans. Speaking of mallards, there's a moorhen there.
She's in unusual colours.
Yeah, she is. She's pretty. They can pull the seeds on the ground.
People have been feeding them today, haven't they?
Yeah. Hello, Andy and Goose. It was making cute noises a minute ago, but it stopped the second I pulled the camera out. Flash of colour in the distance from the flamingos, and the storks are over there as well. Oh, I need a hand warmer, my hand's freezing. Should put some gloves on or something. And the last time we came here, the Coscaroba swan, there was just the one of them, but now there's two, including this one. He seems to like coming to the front, think of his battle.
I haven't got any food for you, sorry.
Look at the feet. Aren't the feet fabulous? Yeah, we can hear you. I wonder if that's the new one, because that one was kind of chill last time. And this one seems to be like, yeah, I'm coming down the front to hassle you.
Unless that's the new one, and it's a girl, and you're saying that's my lady, you leave her alone.
Maybe, yeah.
You're lovely, aren't you? Yes, you
Pretty
are.
eyes.
Yeah, that's what I like. You think I'm going to put my hands anywhere near you? You are sorely mistaken.
We'll give you a bit of space then, eh? Jem set off walking, and this one's following a lot. Just to making sure you leave, I think. Yeah, no, don't come back. So we thought that swan, was a swan,
Yeah,
was upset because there's a youngster over there that's got like a little romper suit thing that was making noise.
That's what it was looking at.
Yeah, but then when that left, it stuck around and started chasing Gemma instead.
Oh, just keep trying to give me kisses, that's it.
Yeah, kisses, that's right.
Yeah.
It's not going to try to break your arm.
Well, I wasn't putting my arm anywhere near it.
Yeah, true. Yeah, Jem might have had a point about territorial dispute there, because he's gone straight back over to the other one and started chilling. We're not going to go back over and see and hassle them again. Give us some time.
But there's only been one every time we've come.
Yeah.
I'm glad he's got a little
Is
thing.
it nice to come back and see that they get new animals as well. New pairings. And then obviously they get really noisy seagulls. And of course, because it's Christmas, you can sail to meet Santa. You get the boat across the pond. He was just waving to Gemma then as well. And I can see his reindeer too. For once. And we called in for a cup of coffee a bit earlier today because my hands are freezing. I'm not dressed for this. I've only got a fleece on. Back out for a wander after a nice coffee. I'm going to go and check some of the hides out while it's a bit fresh. Well, I'm cold. Gemma's not. Gemma dressed more sensibly than I did. And check this big hide over here. We'll go and hide in it. Sir Peter Scott, painter and naturalist, founder of the Wild Fowl Trust, 1946. There's a moorhen on this little pond here as well. And yeah. Gemma found a young swan there. This is where the noise was coming from earlier. We've come into the bigger room. It's completely empty in here right now. And they do have a spotter scope here you can use. And you get the big windows. We think we've seen some black-tailed godwits as well.
There's some sort of pintail as well, aren't there? There's a couple on the island and there's a couple just down there. There's a big tail, loose tail feather, don't they?
Sky's beautiful, isn't it?
Oh, there we go. Northern pintail as well.
Oh yeah. And the signs behind us. That's what Gemma saw.
And there's the...
This is what I saw.
There's the wetlands.
The sky looks really dramatic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. One of the 3,000 birds you can see in the shot now is a pintail. But one of the slight limitations of this camera is it doesn't have any zoom other than digital, which I don't like, so I'm not using. So there's me godwit. Got you on the phone camera with 10 times optical zoom now. And there's the pintail. We did see these in the walk round bit, didn't we?
Yeah, they're American pintails, I think. But these are northern pintails.
Ah. Shell duck swimming past there as well. And there's one of the swans. Some geese over there as well. Gemma spotted all these pintails turned up. And there's the widgeon. Away. We're supposed to be feeding them in 15 minutes or so. Just hanging around here because it's nice and relaxed, and also the sun is setting in the background. Would be even better if there wasn't big fingerprints on the glass here, but never mind. I always used to threaten to have a bottle of Windex in my bag, just to clean all the windows while I'm sat. Yeah, we used to have lens cleaners and clean glass at the zoo, so we could do our photography. There's another one for the list. There's a ruff, which is fun to say. Look at all the birds flying out. It's huge amounts of lapwings. And those aren't lapwings, I don't think, but the lapwings are over to the left over here, those ones.
There's some seagulls.
Oh no, there are lapwings in there as well.
The closest to us are lapwings. Seagulls are incoming now.
Yeah. What a show. We have got feeding time now. She's going to head out and feed them, so I'm expecting everything to scab. But should hopefully come back to us soon. Look at that light now, the sun's setting, it's really pretty. It's worth just coming here at the end of the day and just relaxing in here. It's really nice. They've cleaned up all that seed. Record time there. And there we are, all done. You enjoy that?
That's a lovely, relaxing day.
Oh, you're walking out of shot. It's got me in the centre, so you just walk out. Yeah, it was a nice relax, that wasn't it? We didn't walk super far today, but we did have a really nice time. Just
it was nice in the high because it was so busy.
I
And
think we were probably in there for over an hour, weren't we?
Yeah, there's loads going on. There was loads of birds that we'd never seen before as well.
Yeah, and the talk was really good as well.
Yes, it was. Yeah.
Yeah, so we enjoyed that. We got a few bits on the way. I got some pin badges because every time we come, I look at pin badges.
Only £1.50.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll catch up with you when we get home. Well, we're home, so let's open up the calendar today. Number 15. 15 is struggling to come out as usual. Massive West Coast double IPA. Oof, this is a
Ooh, that sounds nice.
beast. It's 8%, this one. Really should have cleaned my lens before I started doing this bit of the video as well. Should pop that in the fridge, save that for a night when I'm not driving the day after. Actually, that's tonight. And there's me pin badges that I picked up today. We got an avocet, a whooper swan, black-tailed godwit, and an eider duck. So we didn't see an avocet today, but we have seen them in the past. And the other three we saw today. Here we go, honey. Entirely made up on the stew.
Thank you.
On the spot. Stew is ready.
Oh, that's lovely.
Does look alright, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does look
Enjoy, honey.
I will.
Well, dinner is done. We're watching Simon the Travelling Jedi. And Gemma's opening up a calendar. What have you got?
2 days.
2 days.
Got
Ooh.
hazelnut one in the first one.
Yeah.
And then sorry, bits. And the pistachio one in the other one.
Very nice. Enjoy those. Did you enjoy your stew?
Oh, the stew was lovely.
Yeah, it was really good, wasn't it?
Really
Considering
good.
it was just a made up, on the spot, didn't follow a recipe, it turned out really nice.
Yeah.
And I've got a double chocolate, and I'm not even sure what that one is, to be honest. It could be the white chocolate with cocoa, or it could be the milk chocolate with the white chocolate centre. Either way, I'm going to eat it. Well, Gemma's on just about. We're going to end this one off because it's Sunday night. We're going to do the midweek vlog starting tomorrow. So thank you for watching. Did you have a nice weekend, Jem?
I had a lovely weekend.
Good, me
It's
too.
not over yet.
Quite over for us now. But yeah, thanks for watching. We've got Paige and Miss Tomorrow's cruise in the background there. Thanks for watching. We'll look after each other and we will see you in the midweek one. Bye.
Bye.